Oh, goodness. Hello, scholars. Let's see. Oh, it seems off. Struggle. Struggle cooking already? Okay. Anyways, hope you all are doing the impromptu lunch. Um, and I went and from the school. Hi, let me go ahead and stop. Hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute to my struggle cooking class. I think I have my iPad up. I was in a different. Sorry, y'all. Um, I'm between meetings, and if you all were with me, was it yesterday? Breakfast, and it was so good. One moment. Oh no. Here we go, y'all. No wonder. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh. All right. Y'all, no matter what, it's always something. All right. Let's see. Well, thank you. If you're here for the pretty, then welcome. If you're here for the food, all right, let me get my eyeglass cleaner. Sound is better, y'all. Y'all, I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Let's see, how can I get my, let's see. I like this. Oh, oh, y'all. I don't know how to fix it. Let's try something. All right, we'll just do this for now. But I gotta get the overhead. Y'all, if anybody's here for the first time, sorry. Wilbert, gotta love Wilbert. All right, we're just gonna rock with it, class. I don't know what's happening. I'm trying to give you. I like it on the left. It's easier for me. Connell's here for the food. There's gotta be a way. I'm just sitting here. Okay. There we go. Finalmente! If anybody's here for the first time, oh my goodness, you're probably like, what in the world is going on? Hi, I am Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome to my struggle cooking class. I am not a professional chef. Clearly, I'm not even a professional streamer. I'm just a boy mom. They're in school, hallelujah, and a home cooker. And I'm gonna have lunch, and I wanted to share it with you all. Oh my gosh, Wilbert, no. Ah. Okay. In my mind, everything works without a hitch, and it never happens that way. All right, so where am I? Cleaning my glasses or putting my anti-fog treatment on them so that when I start cooking, I don't go blind. Okay, what is my intro, y'all? I've been on a health and wellness journey. I've always struggled with weight and other things, but in my 40s, I'm 46, I have finally found what works for me, and that is working with a metabolic specialist. I have been tested for food sensitivities. That's my list right there on the fridge of foods that I can have. My test was a cheek swab and some hair samples. So I have a list of foods that I can have and a list of foods that I have to avoid. Basically, what I eat is sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free. I'm going to clean the counters because I already see stuff on them. I used to be pre-diabetic. I used to have elevated cholesterol, and I used to have borderline blood pressure. All of that is normal now with no medication because I've completely changed the way I eat and snack. And speaking of snacks, I'm going to try something for the first time yet again. If you guys were with me the other day when I made was it yesterday? We made the breakfast wrap, and we're going to do the crunch wrap. Have I ever made it before? No. Has that ever stopped me? No. I'm going to make it up as I go, and we'll see. We're going to use our substitutes, but you can make any of this stuff with the regular ingredients. I think I have everything, but there's one thing that I want to make, y'all, and it's a queso dip. So when I looked up, if you saw the thumbnail, this Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, and I don't like that pourable cheese because it's not real cheese, but I'm going to see if I can make a queso dip to put on the Crunch Wrap. We're going to do some ground turkey, and then the rest is just what? Lettuce, tomato, and sour cream. And then I got my special crunchy bits. I'm excited about that. We're going to use the cheese crisps. So we're going to see, how it goes. Hey, Lorinda, let's see who's here. Who stayed with me through the struggle intro? The fact that y'all keep coming back, God bless you. Because it's a dumpster fire over here most days. Lorinda is here. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Wilbert is here, clowning me already. Hello, sir. So glad that you're here. Caudell is here for the food. It's morning on the West Coast, so I hope you have your plate. Oh, did I miss anybody? Who's on lunch break? Kimji is on lunch break. All right, let me wash my hands. Let me get my uniform on, and we're gonna get started and see if we can make a crunch wrap. And I'm excited because I don't have to share. I don't have to share. The boys are at school. This is getting too big, so it's time to go. Hi, Almond. Is that Almond Eyes? Well, thank you for being here. Let me wash my hands. I know we have different people with different tastes on here, so if you don't eat Taco Bell or never used to eat Taco Bell, that's fine. I am not the food police. Please do what works for you. But back in those high school and college days, some of us used to eat Taco Bell. Y'all, look at Wilbert. He says, you get so flustered when things don't work out because I want things to be nice for y'all. I really do want it to be a good experience, and then I'm just messing up. And Wilbert enjoys it. He says it adds to the atmosphere. Thank you. Let me get my uniform on. Okay, so the order of operations class, y'all remember that from math? Things are out of order, and I have my fried apples. Let me see if I can have one of these cold. Order of operations is we're going to go ahead and do our ground meat, and I'm using ground turkey. Oh, sidebar. Yes, thank you, Kim G. I do have merch. What are these called? The aprons are in the Zazzle store. So thank you, Kimji. I have two stores. I have a Teespring store and I have a Zazzle store. So in the Zazzle store, you will find the aprons. They're about $20. There's always a coupon. This is the yellow color strap, and you can customize it for free. Caudell, I got your email. Yours will be coming as soon as I get around to it. Ooh, Kim's eating a salad. So you all seem to like bright, and I like bright, right? So let's get our uniform on and let's get it started. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Let's get it started. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay. You did not ask for that. So I have some fried apples left over from yesterday. They're cold and looking kind of sad. I'm going to eat one and see how it is. Then we're going to get our cooktop. We're going to brown our turkey, put some taco seasoning on it. Then we're going to cut up our lettuce tomato. I have the plant-based sour cream. If you can have dairy, have some for me. And then we're going to do the cheese sauce last because you're supposed to serve the cheese sauce like as soon. So we're going to get everything together and see if we can make this crunch wrap. Oh, and then we got to griddle it. All right, let me have a bite of apple. I'm hungry. We don't want it to turn into hangry. I don't know how fried apples taste when they're cold. They don't look very appetizing, but butter, brown sugar. Mmm. Mmm. Not bad. Nice little kitchen snack, half an apple. Okay. Warm is better. But you could absolutely freeze those and eat them cold with some yogurt. Absolutely, ma'am. I get around to it. I am a woman of my word, eventually. All right. So let's get the cooktop. Uh-oh. So sorry, class. That was loud. I really do try to be elegant. It doesn't work. I'm going to keep trying, though. Elegance will not defeat me. Let me just clean this up, and I'm going to turn the air down because I'm old. Hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Monday. Happy start to the week. All right, so we got this. Oh, and this is the duck's top. Link should be in the cheat sheet. Got this from Amazon. My stove does work, but this is just a cooktop so y'all can see everything. All right, let me turn down the air. And I might need to make a beverage. All right, so my cast iron needs cleaning. So we'll use the stainless and we'll just keep the heat low. Oh, Caudell, thank you for saying that. I really appreciate it. I'm going to get around to it. Y'all, we're going to be cooking together for a long, long time. You're going to see a gray-haired Maggie. Remember to use all of your senses when you're cooking. I'm so excited the boys are at school, so I don't have to share. But we'll make enough. Why am I whispering in my own house? I'm home alone. I don't know. All right. Putting the skillet here. And I'm going to put some gloves on because I'm just using ground turkey. Hi, Mona. Thank you for being here. Yeah, y'all, school has begun, so schedules will be up and down. I'm going to pop in when I can. We've got swim practice tonight. Y'all already know, but I am here for you. You'll get something every day. Who, me? I'm slightly embarrassed. Is it that obvious? Sorry, Crypto. Y'all, I never get to have anything for myself. I always have to cook for them first. Yes, we plan for the children and all of that. I understand that. But the greedy gong-gongs can't stop, won't stop. Okay, rant off. Sorry. But I'm still a good mother. It's a lot, y'all. These kids. God bless them. Nobody told me this at the baby shower. All right, skillet. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of coconut oil in here. The greedy gong-gongs. You hear me, Crypto? And y'all know they are so mean to me. Anytime I call their name, they're like, huh. Like I'm bothering them. Okay, one last thing and then I'm done. But you notice how every time I'm cooking, they seem to circle around, want to hug me, smile, have something to say. I'm no dummy. All right. So we're going to be low and slow. So one day when Maggie is an empty nester. Okay, focus, Maggie. I should not be that excited. Yes. Oh my God, y'all see it? Y'all see what they do. They just happen to be thirsty. They just happen to have to walk through the frame. They just happen to have to make noise. Don't get me started. And today was not a good morning. Okay, sorry. Lorinda is cracking up. Okay, apparently I'm the only mom who needs a moment. All right, MCT oil. This is the coconut oil that's been approved for me. Not really a fan. It's okay. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor. Maybe that's good. Um, some of the coconut oils will overpower eagles. Yes, y'all see them crumb snatchers, soul snatchers. They just won't let me be great. They won't. They won't. Y'all, these teenage years, I'm a great mom to like little kids, like playtime and arts and crafts and all of that. Like that was my decade. Okay, back to the meat. So I'm just moving my pan around just to make sure that the oil has coated just a really, really light layer. And I'm gonna turn this on and I'm gonna turn it all the way down to 2. All right. Oof. All right, so I got some ground turkey in the giveaway box. So this is what I'm going to make in the for my crunch wrap. But it could be any ground meat. It could be ground beef. I don't know, ground sausage, whatever you like. All right, so I'm just going to get a scissors and pop it over the sink because I know there's some liquid in there. I don't want in here. I'll turn this down. All right. So this is a pound of ground turkey. I'm just gonna cook it like you would any taco meat. All right. And let's turn this up just to 2. I go low and slow with this cooktop. It gets hot fast. Excuse me. And stainless will stick. So what I do, I just put the seasoning pack on here. I don't do that water and all that other stuff. Just put it on and stir it. Uh-oh. Who didn't make sure that she has taco seasoning before doing this? How do you make taco seasoning? I've made it before. Let me just check one more time. Hopefully there's a packet somewhere. All right, Mona, can I use this? This unique seasoning will add color to your food. I have the Goya. Bye, Mona. All right, y'all, we're just gonna make our own chili powder. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Kim, chili powder. I know I have it. Well, garlic, cumin, salt, pepper. All right, let's get some fresh cracked pepper. I'm gonna turn it up. Well, I can't believe I didn't check that. Actually, yes, I can believe it. Salt, and we'll just taste as we go. Cumin, dollar store cumin. I know this is popular in Latin cuisine. Woo! Garlic. I'm making it up. Oh, pink Himalayan salt, enchilada, oregano, garlic, onion. I was looking for this chili powder. I didn't see the this is onion powder. Let me go ahead and turn this up. I didn't see. I saw everything but the chili. Cayenne, red pepper flakes. Oh, I got chili flakes. It's about to be hot. Leftover from Hello Fresh. Oh well. Let's mix it up, y'all. Alexa, add taco seasoning to my shopping list. All right, so let's get this mixed up. I know. All right. Well, let's ground our meat. Why don't we? All right, just we'll keep that moving. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the lettuce and tomato while this is browning, because I think those are the toppings. I'm trying to remember the thumbnail. Enchilada sauce, yes. I have taco sauce. And I have Cholula too. All right, let's put this up and get some taco sauce. Y'all remember I bought this and we said that the packets were better? But let me taste how I did with this. And we'll put some taco sauce on it. I love my scholars. Y'all help me to not feel like a complete train wreck. Red pepper flakes keep burning. I didn't know that. Okay. So let's get this cooked. Doesn't look like it's gonna need to drain. It looks pretty lean. I got 4. Exactly. It'll taste fine. Don't y'all know it? We'll be all right. I got 4 packs of ground turkey in the giveaway box. So we may do some turkey burgers this week. We're doing this Crunchwrap Supreme. Um, so yeah. Smells good. I'm gonna get all of the pink out and then I'm gonna taste it. Hi, look who's here. Condemnia, because he's all about that bass, about that bass. Condemnia, he's all about that bass, about that bass. Condemnia, he's all about that bass, about that bass. Condemnia. Sorry, I'm being silly. You got your baked sweet potato. You're ready to combat this snacking demon. Let me know. This is a good point. Thank you, and thank you for being here. One of our day ones. I'm curious if you all like meals or if you like snacks. I'm thinking of some emojis. I was gonna say put a plate emoji if you like a full meal, or if you're a snacker throughout the day. I like meals, clearly. I know. Wilbert, oh, Wilbert needs an intro. I don't know, Wilbert. I know your team, Maggie, but you like it when I mess up. But you are here. You're down for the cause. Okay, I think we got this all cooked up. Ground turkey. Kim G likes meals and snacks. Okay, let me taste our made up taco meat. Lorinda likes a meal. She's here for the full plate. That's right, Team Greedy. All right, I'm still gonna do the taco sauce for color. All right, let me see. Could use a little more salt. I'm gonna do a little garlic salt in the taco sauce. Yeah, y'all got me. A little garlic salt. Little goes a long way. Let me just taste one more time for salt. And I don't see a lot of oil. I'm getting a facial, but my glasses aren't fogging up. Garlic salt, perfect. Kademia likes meals and snacks. Absolutely. All right. It's just me. It's good. I'm gonna put a pinch of Himalayan, but it's like right there. I don't know that chef online that's like looking and doing all this stuff while she's cooking. I can't do all that. She makes some good food though, but I'm glad y'all are here for the silly. Maggie is silly. All right, so let's put some taco sauce in here. And I'm gonna turn this off because it'll stay warm. I'm gonna put the top on it and move it to the side. No nails. I know, y'all. There we go. All right, so this is the Taco Bell mild sauce. So I'm just using this for some of the color. All right. And a little bit of flavor. We may put some more on the inside. So imagine it had that bright red taco seasoning. If I had chili powder, it would. And it's one of those things, I know I have it, but when you need it, all right. Ooh, smells fragrant. Ding! Oh yeah. This is not the actual top, but will it fit? Fits enough. All right, so I'm gonna move this behind me. It should stay warm here. All right, so we'll just clean up a little bit and we're going to chop lettuce and tomato. That's it. Ding! We got it, y'all. My scholars to the rescue. Thank you so much. All right, we'll use this again when we do our Crunchwrap. And I'm not going to do the tortilla, y'all. That crepini was so good. We're using that again. If you missed it, don't worry. I'll show you. Nice and soft. Because I'll have enough crunch from the cheese. Okay, so let me get the cutting board. We're going to cut lettuce and tomato. If y'all saw the thumbnail, that's the only veggie that's in there. So we'll just move this over, get the cutting board. I'm going to put it on a towel so it doesn't make too much noise. Oh. Let's clean this off. Ooh, Condemnia says there's a Taco Bell in walking distance. I'm going to make one for you, sir. You don't have to go. Resist the urge. And you know what? They're probably out of Crunchwrap Supremes anyway. And if it helps, you know what we can make tomorrow, y'all? I saw it. I was going through my timeline. Y'all remember those Mexican pizzas we made? We can make it a Taco Bell week if it'll help you stay on track. Oh, we made those Mexican pizzas. They were so good. Y'all know that's what they do. They just take the same ingredients and then reconstitute, which is fine. That's what we do for meal planning with the kids, right? Tacos one night, nachos the next. They'll be all right. Okay, lettuce and tomato. So I do have pico, but I'm gonna just dice a fresh tomato. And I've got some lettuce. Kimchi, Mexican pizza. Oh my gosh, it was so good. So my version did not have beans, but I did beans for the boys. I'll tell you what we did. If y'all want to do it, we can do it tomorrow. So, the Mexican pizza, they get their tortillas and they fry them. If you guys have been with me when I've made a sopapilla, don't fry it. Spray it with oil or put oil in your hands and just rub that tortilla. Put it in the air fryer for a couple minutes. It'll crisp up flat. Then you layer, if you're doing beans, do your beans, do your ground meat, cheese, shredded cheese. We're going to make some queso today, so yes. And then like sour cream. God, it was so good. MCT in the coffee? No, but the Skinny Syrups does have a keto line that has MCT oil in it. For me, I think these are better in the iced coffees and not the hot. But I do have some oils that can go in the coffee. But yeah, I've heard of that. I just don't do it. Speaking of which, we might make an iced coffee today. That'll be fun. Oh, Wilbert, you can make it as unspicy as you want, sir. You could just do, taco seasoning to me is not spicy, but you don't have to add the extra pepper on it. All right, I'm just gonna cut off, some of these leaves are looking a little brown. So I'm gonna cut off the tips and then just cut off some and rinse what I cut. And let's wash this tomato. Wilbert, what is your favorite food? Have we cooked a meal for Wilbert yet? Oh yeah, Kenji. Go back and check. It's been a few weeks, but we did a Mexican pizza. It was so, so good. And you can eat it like, oh, it was 2 layers, right? Yes, because it's a tortilla, oiled and air fried, beans, but no beans for me. I think meat and cheese, and then another tortilla, and then cheese and the sauce, and we put it back under the air fryer to get it all. You know what that is? Wilbert, I got a cheesecake recipe I've been wanting to try. You're so funny. I did see a healthy cheesecake I want to try. All right, so I've got some brown tips on my lettuce here. I'm just going to cut those off. And then I'm going to cut like that much. It's not perfect, but let me rinse this off and then I'll dice this for our crunch wrap. Really need more veggies in that, but I've got pico. Spiciness is bad for your, you wouldn't want Nana's cooking. If you're sick, if my mom catches a whiff that you're sick, she's like, it kills the viruses. And I'm like, Mom, we're dying over here. But that's what she believes. All right, I'm just gonna do a rough chop on this. So excited. Nice and green. This is romaine. I think for Taco Bell, they use the iceberg lettuce, which is fine. I'm just supposed to eat lettuce that has more nutritional value. But if you've got iceberg, that's totally fine. And I like tomato, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut half and dice it. I know. Kimji says Nana's right. Oh yeah, she's coming for you. I know. Wilbert likes cheesecake. One of the chefs that I follow, he did there's an Oreo cheesecake and then there's a regular one. I usually like doing desserts when the boys are not here. So, nobody's circling around me for food. But let's see how things go. If I have all the ingredients, I can definitely do. But the thing is with those cheesecakes, like you have to bake them, but that's okay. Maybe I could do it with a small meal. I just try to think of what I can make for you guys while stuff is baking. So when I'm doing my unboxing and some of the other stuff, like I'm vamping for time. I know. Caudell, my hair is in my face. I know. I'm sorry. I just don't like to touch my hair while I'm in the food. But I'll go get a clip for it. All right. So we got lettuce, tomato. Let me get the plant-based sour cream. Let's put this up. And I'll just put this in a Ziploc bag. All right, sour cream and a Ziploc bag. All right, I think we're going to... Oh, but Wilbert, if I make cheesecake for you, it's going to be sugar-free, dairy-free, and gluten-free, so you don't have to worry. All right, I'm going to move this behind me so we have our toppings. Our meat is done. Our toppings are done. If y'all remember, so for the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap, they usually put like a tortilla inside, like a crispy tortilla. Y'all remember my burnt bacon? I saved it. I know. Doesn't taste bad. These cheese crisps that we... Oh! Miss Condell. Yes. No. Yes, I do have it. But no, I was cutting for diced and not sliced. That's so funny. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so we have the cheese crisps and they stay... Uh-oh. They stay crispy. So this is going to be our tortilla inside my homemade jerky, burnt bacon. All right, so we have almost everything. Instead of tortillas, we're going to use the crepini egg wraps. So now the only thing I want to make is the cheese sauce. I've never made a queso before. Shouldn't be that hard. I saw the ingredients on Low Carb Love, so we're going to give that a try. Yes, because you need to serve this as soon as it's done. But I think now, talking to Caudell, I want an iced coffee. One moment. Glass. Alkaline water, or alkaline drops per usual. Turns tap water into alkaline water. Let's put some ice in it. All right, so this came in the giveaway box. Unsweet, extra bold, cold brew coffee. Let's give this a try. Like I need any extra caffeine. Oh, come on. You know what I want to do, but I'm not going to, because that's not elegant. One moment. Oh! Yeah, kimchi. In my area, and I'm sure a lot of areas, a lot of the churches will give away, boxes of food. This came in one of the giveaway boxes, and I have some neighbors that are, not mobile. And so, because I work from home, that looks good. Maybe we'll do some more. Because I work from home, I will go pick it up. It started with the pandemic. Maybe they've been doing it before, and they'll put boxes in your trunk. And a lot of times that's how I get exposed to new stuff. Never tried that before. And then I do like porch delivery. All right, so we have our iced coffee here. For creamer, I'm going to use my nut pods. I used to do unboxings from time to time. I'll do them again. This is our plant-based, so almond and coconut. I have to stay away from cow dairy. Unsweetened creamer. So I go for color. I like a paper sack brown. I might need some more coffee. And let's do some Skinny Syrups does have a keto line. I'm not keto. Keto does allow you to have cow dairy, and I avoid dairy, but this one does have the MCT oil on it. In it, still 0 carbs and 0 grams of sugar. It's 10 calories. A lot of them are 0 calories, but it's fine. So this is what we have so far. And this one is peanut butter cup. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So a lot of times, I'll go and, open up my trunk. I have an SUV, so they'll put a lot in there. And I do porch deliveries. All right, so let's stir this up. We may add a little something to it. Let's give it a taste, what we have so far. Sorry if that's loud. Mm. So yummy. Whew, that coffee is strong, but it's good. And then just a little extra. Just like I do with the hot coffee, you can do it with the iced coffee. Our Ready Whip coconut milk cream. If you can have dairy, that can be whipped cream. With a little dash of cinnamon. Just because, why be regular when you can be extra? I know y'all like the close-up. So make your iced coffee at home with MCT oil. Curb your hunger. All right, let's make that queso. All right, so I have a recipe from Low Carb Love that I want to try, and I think I have most of the ingredients. So we're gonna do it right here on the cooktop. Let's get another let's see. I hope this isn't too small. My coffee for the morning. All right, I can print this out if we need to, but let's see. I'm always, always, always looking at this. Oh, I think I looked at it online. Who likes the cheese dip when you go to a Mexican restaurant? Let's see if we can make one. I'm sure there's a video, but we're just gonna wing it as per usual. Oh, I thought about you, Caudell. Let me see if I have your. Okay, so she made a. It's kind of hard to see. She made a Chipotle duplicate meal, and we're going to take the queso from Low Carb Love's recipe. So basically, you just get all of the ingredients and you put them into a pot. So she uses. Oh my gosh! Yes. How much would y'all pay for this? Maggie makes them for free. Well, cost of ingredients. Okay. So half a pound of white American cheese. So if you can eat cow dairy, you can get the American cheese. Usually it's in the slice, but they do have them in the blocks. So let's get a half a pound. So a pound is 6 ounces. Yes. No, 16 ounces. So a half a pound is 8 ounces of cheese. All right, so we're gonna wing it. Caudell, I saw this cleaning up and I thought of you. So I don't have American cheese. I'm not using the cow dairy. I am using this goat's milk cheese, and I think pepper jack would go great with our Crunchwrap Supreme. So this is a brand of goat's cheese that I love. It does say cut into cubes, so I'll need to cut it. But you can see that this is 6 ounces, and I need 8. So I have this. Let's move this for a second. We'll get the cutting board. And then I have this LeClaire dairy you can get at Sprouts or Whole Foods. I have this one, the same brand, but this is their cheddar version, and I have a little bit left, so we'll add this to the 6 ounces and we'll call it 8. You're not paying for those expensive drinks anymore? Y'all, beverages and condiments, you always hear me talking about that. That's a huge calorie drain. Did I look? 10 calories for my sweetener. I think 10 calories for the whipped cream. Cinnamon 0. I'll check and see how many calories the coffee is, and then let's add it up. besides the dollar cost. What? All right, 20 calories for the coffee. And that serving size was 12 ounces. I didn't even do 12 ounces. 10 calories for my plant-based creamer. 10 calories for my whipped cream. And I think it was 10 calories for the syrup. So 50 calories, under 50 calories. How many calories would this be at, S bucks? We already know. Oh yeah, pepper jack and the queso. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Getting excited. Okay. And Wilbur, don't be afraid. This pepper jack is just for flavor. It's not spicy. I know it's got those little specks in it of like peppers, but it's excellent. One of my top rated if you're new to goat's cheese. Okay, half a pound of American cheese chopped into 1-inch pieces. So we need to cut this up. 2 tablespoons of Rotel, diced tomatoes, and green chilies canned. I don't know if I have it. I'm going to use pico. So I have this salsa that's got tomato and other stuff in it. This is what I'm using. It calls for Rotel, which is the can, but I'm going to substitute my fresh pico. 1 tablespoon of pickled jalapeno slices. Now I'm going to tell you, I am not a jalapeno lover, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I would probably prefer banana peppers, so Wilbert, avoid this one. So if I start sweating, you already know. I got chilies in the pepper jack. 240 calories in the Starbucks versus what? 40 to 50 calories? And $1, maybe 50 cents. 1 tablespoon of juice from the jalapenos. I'll keep that. 1/3 of a cup non-dairy milk. So we need almond milk. I know, poor Wilbert. Almond milk. What was that song? Some like it hot, some dumb like it don't. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something for you, Wilbert. I'm spicy. Okay. Non-milk milk. So I've got almond milk. And then 1/4 of a cup heavy cream. So if you have dairy, use your dairy. This is my plant-based substitute. So you all know I use the silk, or you can use the coconut cream, which I do have as well. Maybe we'll use that instead. Okay. And it literally says, and a dash of cumin. All right. So it literally says, place the cheese, chilies, non-dairy milk, jalapeno juice, and half, which she means cream, in a pan over medium heat. Cook, stirring occasionally until melted and smooth. All right. Let's cut this stuff up. Let's get a cutting board for our cheese. We're just going to dump and go. We'll use the same knife. And we're just going to stir it slow. All right, so let's go with the goat's milk cheddar. Just cut in half. Cut in half. Cut in half. Cut in half. All right. Pepper jack. Great flavor. Woo! Half. Caudell likes that tang. Half. You can skip this step and just do shredded cheese if you want to. But I want to try and make this queso. For research purposes. Mm. Mm. 2 tablespoons of Rotel. Oh. Two tablespoons. It's supposed to be Rotel canned with diced chilies. We're going with the fresh pico. Non-dairy milk. So 1/3 cup of almond milk. I'm okay. Sorry about that. Couldn't find my 1/3 cup, so we're just gonna get a cup. We're gonna go to 1/3. This is almond milk. So we're making a dairy-free queso. Very exciting. Again, if if you can have dairy, just use your regular milk products. So almond milk for me. All right. Jalapenos. It says a tablespoon, so it's not much, Wilbert. So we got jalapenos. I'm scared. It does say hot. Okay. And the heat is in the seeds. So let's get a tablespoon. All right, so these, I'm gonna look for the ones that don't have seeds. And it says diced fine. So anywhere where I see like these little bits, these little middle bits, I'm taking those out. I actually have some whole jalapenos. I got a recipe I want to try with these. Blister them and roast them. It's supposed to be a good snack, but I want to take the seeds out. All right, so this is a tablespoon. I'm just going to stack them. Since they're canned, and then turn it. It says diced fine, so you just want little bits of jalapeno or not. Oh, I hate the sound. These. All right, that's pretty good, but let's just get them small. Condemnia is here for the heat. Okay, so if you're in the chat, I want to know, do you like the fire burning, fire burning? Oh, Luke Hazley's here. I know we're making a homemade version. I want to know how much heat my scholars like. So if you like mild, get a flame emoji, one flame emoji. If you like it medium, give me two flame emojis. And if you like it hot, give me three flame emojis. Yes, y'all, please go check out Miss Luke Hazley. Subscribe to her channel. I saw she just had the 700 subscribers. So she's got a wonderful new channel. Excuse me. All right, so we have some jalapeno. Yeah, no, we're doing the home cooked version. Yeah, y'all, we've all been there. Condemnia said he used to destroy the taco packs. Y'all, long days after school band practice where you could get 100 tacos for $1 or whatever it was. Wilbert likes it mild. Okay. I know, Wilbert. It's okay. I got you. I got you. So jalapenos, jalapeno juice. So a tablespoon of the juice. So a tablespoon of jalapeno and then a tablespoon of this jalapeno pickle juice. So put that in there. And half, which is the cream, and it is a quarter cup. So let's see if I can, I have one that's got a little bit left. I don't want to open a new one yet. This is a quarter cup. I know my handle's broken, so it's janky, but I don't think this is a quarter cup. No. But I got something that I can top it off with. All right, so this is our Silk Heavy Whipping Cream made from coconut milk. So that's a good substitute for plant-based heavy whipping cream or half and half. Oh, Luke Hazley likes the heat. Yes, ma'am. All right, you can also use I have one in here, but I'm going to show you guys what it is. I know it's in there somewhere. I couldn't find it, but you can also use, this is coconut milk, but there's also one that says coconut cream. Anywhere you see heavy whipping cream as an ingredient, you can substitute coconut cream if you want to make your recipe dairy free. So that's what I have here. I literally just had the can, and you can see it's got that beautiful like coconut fat on top. So I'm just going to, all right, so I got a quarter cup of our coconut cream, heavy whipping cream substitute. All right, so now basically we just put it all together, turn it on and stir. So let's bring it back because our queso is the last thing. We got our ground beef done. We've got a ground turkey. Oh, and it said a dash of cumin. Dash. All right, so let's turn this on. Cook, stirring occasionally. So in here we've got the cubed cheese, jalapenos, tomatoes, half and half, well, coconut cream and almond milk. All right, so I'm gonna slowly start cleaning up and bring a plate so we can get ourselves together, and I'll stir this from time to time. All right, just wanna keep it moving. It hasn't really started percolating yet. So let's clean up so that when we get our plate, we can eat. You like Frank's? Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a buffalo wing recipe I've been wanting to do, y'all. Let me eat these apples. Football season is upon us. Go dogs. Mm. You know, cheese and dairy products can burn, so you just want to keep them moving. And Wilbert says, yeah, you like Frank's Buffalo? Yeah. That's what I like too. I like heat with flavor. I don't like heat for punishment. No, we're not doing that. Nana won't eat it unless it's... But the coconut creams, if you look, and you can get these for about $2, Amazon, Walmart. This is a great dairy-free heavy whipping cream substitute, and you don't have to refrigerate them, you know, until you open them. So this is a great pantry staple. Ooh, it smells good. It smells kind of like jalapenos, but this is supposed to be a copycat of the Chipotle queso dip that's got all that goodness in it. My tomatoes are probably a little bit big because I use the pico instead of the, what did the recipe call for? Rotel. Oh, yes, our Indian brothers and sisters, they like it spicy too. Our ground meat is still pretty warm. Not as warm as it would be in cast iron, but it'll be okay. And I'm just trying to remember the picture. All right, it's melting. All right, let's put our stuff away. Wash my hands. Ooh, got a little bubbling. What is Wilbert talking about? All right, when I'm stirring, I'm just, you know, feeling, scraping along the bottom. Don't want that cheese queso to melt. I mean, I want it to melt. I don't want it to burn and stick. So, and if you find any spots that are starting to stick, then I just kind of move them around. All right. random stuff in my pantry. Let me replenish the boys' snack basket. Ooh. All right. I think I might want to go down to 1 as soon as this. Okay. Do I still have blocks of cheese? Let's keep an eye on that. May need to refill our free iced coffee. All right, I'm going to turn this down to 1. Oh, yeah. It's getting nice and smooth. And let's see, we're going to do our Crunchwrap Supreme over here. And then we're going to put it, I'll get my little cast iron out and we'll seal it here. Got the little minis. I love these when you're cooking for 1. I think these came in like a little cookie dough set or something around the holidays. All right. Now I'm going to, now it's melted, but it's kind of chunky. I'm wondering if I turn it off, will it like homogenize and thicken? I still got some chunks in there. Y'all know what queso is supposed to look like. And I always wonder, you know, when I do my substitutes and I do plant-based, how it's going to turn out. Wilbert, I didn't put anything in here. I just did the low heat with stainless. Because I've got this like water layer on top. But I've got a nice, it's not as smooth, but I'm going to taste it and see. But yeah, non-stick would be better. Stainless is just going to stick. But non-stick doesn't work on my cooktop. Let's taste the queso. If the taste is good, I'm going to call it. And I'll just scoop out the cheese part. Let me not burn myself. All right, let's give our queso a try. I know, not elegant. Ooh. Woo! Woo! Y'all, that is really good. Now it's got a little bit, you can see it's got a little bit of a cheese pull because I used real goat's cheese. You know, queso dip is usually like that pump cheese, but this is good. The flavor is good. Honestly, Wilbert, you would eat this. It's got a little bit of heat to it, but not anything that you would think is overpowering. All right, so let's see if we can make this crunch wrap, and then we're gonna put it on here to seal. All right. Let's get our ingredients. I'm just gonna keep moving this so it doesn't lock up on me. Y'all already know. Okay, so Crunchwrap, they use a flour tortilla. Y'all know I'm gluten-free, and my flour tortillas, I mean, I don't use flour, I use the cassava. If you want me to try one, I will, but this is what I'm using. My crepini, 0 net carbs. These are made from egg and cauliflower. They have different versions. They're very, very paper thin, and I like that because it's less like dough and more filling. Excuse me. So you can get these at most grocery stores. And you can double them up if you want to. But I'm just trying to peel it apart. Okay. So y'all can see here, I mean, literally, it's like thinner than a pancake. All right. Just keep stirring. All right. Now let's see. I probably should do a plate. There So we have our crepini or tortilla for you. Okay, and then we have our taco meat. This is ground turkey for me. It could be, ground beef for you. I'm imagining the thumbnail. It's got a layer of meat. So I'm going to try. And a little goes a long way with this filling. When you get greedy, then you can't close it. All right, so we have our crepini or tortilla and our taco meat. And I think the queso is on this layer. Yes, it's meat and cheese. So, okay, y'all see what happens when I stop stirring this. So I'm gonna scoop up. See, this is our queso we have. I know it's not as appetizing, but the flavor is really good. I'm just gonna drop this. Since I use real cheese, it's kind of like stringy, but it's good. Okay, just keep that going. And then they have, so I put our queso on top of there. You see it's already starting to cool. Now our tortilla layer. If y'all have been with me the last couple days, we have our goat's cheese crisps. I'm not using a tortilla, but this gives me that crunch. So imagine that's the tortilla. So I'm just going to kind of press it down. And then they do the lettuce, tomato, and the sour cream, right? That's what's in the thumbnail. So we have lettuce, tomato. I like tomato. And then for me, plant-based sour cream. It could be real for you, but this is another coconut sour cream. Let's check some of this plant-based stuff. Okay, September, we're good. All right. So this is what we have so far. Ray Ranger, you want some background music? Here you go, sir. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down. No. Okay. So we're going to close it now. For it. That's okay. Now I'm going to turn this on. All right, and we're going to warm it up. I'm going to put the open side down. I'm going to use the cast iron. It's supposed to be a dry skillet. You saw me just kind of fold it. Got to be really careful with these. I did tear a little bit. Oh, it's okay. Queso looks good? Okay, good. Glad you like it. I'm going to put the steam side down in the skillet because it's warm on the bottom. Okay. How many of those would y'all eat? 2? Let's make one more. Crepini. And if you guys want me to do one with the cassava, I will. No! Y'all know in my class, you can multitask. Ray Ranger wants to know this. bad to, y'all have taken me grocery shopping, y'all have taken me to work, y'all have taken me on the road. Please, in my class, feel free to multitask. Okay. Let me know about the volume of the music. If it's good, give me a thumbs. Give me a green dot. If it's too loud, if I need to turn it up, press, give me the thumbs up. If I need to turn it down, give me the thumbs down. Okay. Let me know about that volume. I hear it sizzling. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Turn it down. All right. Let me know if that's better. So we have number 2. So I've turned it down. Hey, living out loud. Here for the crispy edges. All right, queso is looking good. It's off the stove, so it's thickening up. So hopefully in the skillet. All right. And then our goat's cheese crisps. Then our lettuce. And I'll do this for the boys. I'll eat half of the meat, and then when they come home from school, I'll use a regular flour tortilla for them. And I have pepper jack cheese slices I can cook up quickly for them. They have regular sour cream. That way you can eat, well, I can eat on my plan, and they still can have it too. All right, I think I'm gonna turn that. Uh-oh. I probably should use a bigger skillet. Let's do the other side. Oh, it's falling out. Aw, thank you, Rachel. I love y'all too. How many of you would y'all eat? All right, so we have our tortilla, we have our meat, our queso, goat cheese crisp, lettuce, tomato, plant-based sour cream for me, can be regular for you. Then, to fold, you just literally put one flat and then go around. Oh, can y'all see? Go around with the flat. I think I'm gonna have a piece open. Greedy, overfilled it. All right. So I probably overfilled it, and then we're gonna put that seam side down and seal it up. All right, so we're gonna take this out. Let me turn that down. We'll just use this plate. Uh-oh, starting to fall apart on me. Still gonna eat it though. Oh, shucks. Okay, that's not good. I think my skillet was up too high, so I'm gonna do the other one. All right. All right, I got one more mini. Let's do the dry side first, because I think when it's open like this, it might have gotten my pan a little stuck. So it's hot, doesn't look great. Let's see if we can do better with this one. 2 may do? Okay, 2 is perfect. So I'm gonna let you guys rock out. I turn the temperature down. We just wanna brown the outside. If I can get it to turn over clean, do a good cross section. Let's put this stuff away, get some pico. Ray Ranger wants post-workout meals. Low carb, high protein, no meat. Okay. I'll think about that for sure. Let me clean up, and I'm still gonna put some pico on the side. So the ground turkey is done. The boys can have some. And you know what? You got a good point. Caudell says add a half crepini to the open side, because when I turn that over, that sour cream is going to make it stick. Why do half when you can do a whole? Each one of these wraps, one wrap is 30 calories. How much is a tortilla? So when I make these for the boys, I'll use regular flour tortillas for them. 1 tortilla, 190 calories. Hi, Mom. Mom says spray it with ham. I have some coconut oil in there, but I'm gonna double it up, Caudell. I think you bring up a good point. Okay, so yeah, you guys, great substitute. 30 calories versus 190. So if you eat two of these, that's 400 calories in tortilla alone. All right, so let's get one more, and we're gonna double it up. But y'all can use these as a substitute for so many things. I'm just gonna turn it here. They are very delicate. It's warm. I tore it. Little food styling. Oh yeah. Yeah, Victoria, I'm in between. I got one at 3. So we're just gonna warm this, and then I will turn it over, and we'll just see how it goes. Pack all this stuff up. The boys can have that. I'll turn it up. No, we'll leave it. This one's falling apart. It is good. It's just different. I think the bread taste from the flour, is missing. All the inside stuff is really good, but the crepini itself doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's just, protein, egg, but it's good. Just gonna put some pico on it. I think it just needs a little, and my taco seasoning, in case he's afraid of different. I would just do it if you want it to taste like a Crunchwrap. Maybe I should. Let's do one in a tortilla, just for research purposes. Let's see how this is going. Yeah, that's good. It's just so delicate. That's the only thing. All right, we're gonna try the cassava tortilla. I'm still gonna eat it, but I think you're just used to the taste or the texture. Mm. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, my cassava tortillas are great. I think that'll be the one for the picture. So I'm gonna try this one. So I do like, and my queso is woo. So this is going nicely low and slow. So I'm going to use my cassava tortilla. This is approved for me, but you can see it's very like firm. And if I tried to fold it, it would crack. So I'm gonna heat this up on the stove and we'll see if we can make one with a tortilla. Because they're so thick, when you add heat to it, yeah, see, this is just very thin and it's great, very low calorie. The inside is good, but you do want a little bit of that chew. Whew. All right, so we got a nice char on there. Let's see if we can make this. All right. My queso has thickened up because it was sitting over here. I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. Then, honestly, Lucchese, I think it's the goat's cheese crisp in the middle. You know, usually they have a tortilla. And so you're used to that corn taste on the inside, and this is cheese because I don't eat corn right now. But let's see if we can get it to. Oh, I need to take that out. And sour cream? You have to kind of underfill them because it's hard to close it. All right, Let's take this out. So we're gonna see if we can put this down. I'm coming, y'all. I just need to get this one out. And we'll let that brown. Let's see how this one looks. So Caudel, this is the one we doubled up. I think it looks good. Let's put this one down. This is the tortilla. Cassava for me, could be flour for you. I need a bigger skillet. It's a little hard to fold perfect, but this actually looks pretty good. Ah, I saw something come through. Oh yeah, Victoria, you can heat them up on the gas stove. You can also heat them up in the microwave, or I have a little tortilla warmer gadget. All right, so let me put a side of pico next to this and we'll take a picture. And I'm just gonna let this one go on low. We'll give it like 5 minutes. So ground turkey is done. I think that's when I say different, that's what I'm missing, that corn taste, because this is grain free. Sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't, but this looks good. All right, I'm gonna see if I can do a nice cross section for the picture. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart on me. If I get a serrated knife, let me put some pico on the side. Probably some taco sauce is what I need, right? All right, let's see if we can get a picture. And then we'll compare it. So I'm using the serrated, brandless, under $10. Discount code for you is in the class notes. I'm gonna try and open it in half like it looked on the thumbnail. You can see already the tortilla is softer. Not bad. Let's see if I can stack it up. This is the crepini. So let's take a picture and let's turn this one over, see how it's looking. I might need to turn it up a little bit. Oh, got a little bit brown. It's not all the way in, but I'm just scared it'll just go a little touch higher. I'll be honest with you, the crepini, it's just softer. So it's just not giving us the structure, but let's give it a taste. Oh, we had one we already cut into. Let's see how this one, oh, it's starting to smoke a little bit. We'll give it just another minute and we'll do that one separate. Actually, It is holding its structure a little bit more. All right, leave it. And we'll got a little browning. We'll just do one last time. It's not closed all the way, but I think we'll be fine. I'll turn that off. And let's see how that cross section looks for the picture. Oh, living out loud. Are you going to Taco Bell? I was trying to show y'all we can do this at home. All right, just for presentation, and then we're about to wrap it up because I do have one more meeting for the day. Sour cream. All right. A little bit. All right, I think it looks okay. Let me just take one picture like this in case it disintegrates. I am going to try and do the cross section. That's on a cassava tortilla. Cauliflower popcorn could go for the crunch. Yeah, I think it's just my goat cheese slice on the inside. By itself, y'all saw that it kept really crispy, but I think when you put all this sauce and everything on it, it kind of loses some crisp. All right, I'm going to cut this on the cutting board and try to use this for plating. Y'all know how I am with presentation. Not bad. All right, so let's see if we can get this leaking hot in my hand. All right, let's get a quick picture. Good cross section. Food styling is real. And I'm gonna take one bite for you guys. We'll compare it to the crepini. All right, so you guys get to decide. We have the crepini. This is the cauliflower egg wrap. And then this is the cassava tortilla. All right, so to be fair, it's fine. It's just that honestly, this crepini is really mild, and for something this bold, I do think you need a vehicle that gives you a little bit something more. Add some taco sauce. Oh, I know Fabio wants to sit. Got one more meeting. Let's take a bite. This is the cassava tortilla. Mmm. Ooh. Mmm. For this, the tortilla wins. There's just so much going on inside here. And the tortilla is great for something mild. Like when we did our breakfast wrap with the egg, like milder flavors, it was fine. But for something that has like jalapeno and all this other stuff in there, you just need a vehicle that's a little bit more sturdy. Y'all know I'm always going to tell you. Add some taco sauce to it. And when you heat up the cassava tortilla, you can see that it holds up. Mm-hmm. Use a tortilla. That's going to be my verdict. If you're eating something very robust and savory, you need a tortilla. If you're doing something light and delicate, use the crepe. The crepe just doesn't stand up, but it's so good. Mm-hmm. You need more. Y'all, this is good. I just focus on myself. This is really good. But it's funny, when I did this with the breakfast one, with the egg, it was too stiff. But with all this going on, I'll be honest with you. If you can have a corn tortilla in the middle, that will probably hold up better. The cheese crisps do well on their own, but in between all of this, they just give it up. Mm. Flavor, 5 out of 5. Texture, I'd say a 4 out of 5, maybe 3.5. So living out loud, if you're here for the crispy edges. But honestly, y'all, I just wanted to see if I could do this. Crunchwrap is not really, I mean, you could do tacos, you could do burritos, nachos. Looks good? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to finish this other half and then get back to work. Tonight, I'll be at the pool with Swim Shady. That's why I wanted to hop on now while I had a lunch break. I'm going to start making more shorts, which are the little clip videos. But, oh my God, Kim G says when she misses the live, you fast forward all the way to the reaction. Y'all know me so well. This is hilarious. And you know what? Honestly, I don't even know that I'm doing it. But y'all know, because I don't eat, like, this is the first thing I've eaten today, and it's 3 o'clock. I had a cup of coffee. I had those apple slices. And I wait for y'all. I wait to eat together. You know what I never get in my pictures is a good cross section. I always get the presentation, but I never get like the goodness inside because I'm so greedy. And I do everything on my own. Let's see if I can turn the Taco Bell label. These will go on my community tab, Instagram. All right. So yeah, y'all, Crunchwrap Supreme. Just do it in the tortilla. Yeah. My schedule may be a little bit wonky as the swimmer swims. Your Crunchwrap Supreme in the tortilla. Go for it. Hi, London. Yeah, I tried with the crepe. Use the crepe for more delicate dishes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go do my last meeting. But here is this is ground turkey. Maybe that's part of it too. If I had ground beef, it would have more like punch. But our Crunchwrap Supreme, under crunchy, but flavored great. Ooh. Marinating together, y'all. Oh my God. Wilbur is starting. You can hear me. Whew. Y'all, it's good. All right. Thank you for being here. I will still be here for you every day. I just don't know what time, but thank you all for being here. Class is dismissed.